The glory is departed from Israel, for the ark of God is taken. Book of 1 Samuel, chapter 4, verse 22. Also, we find that Eli knew all this, yet he would not rebuke his sons. That is why God had to punish him so severely. Then we see in 1 Samuel 4, hand you 1 to 6, that Eli knew that his sons were living in sin, and yet permitted them to carry the ark into the battlefield. These are few of the causes responsible for the barrenness and death found in those days among God's people. It gives me a shock when I see servants of God begging for money. One day on the train, I saw a Hindu lady in the same compartment. She said to me, "How can you meet your needs?" I said, "Tell me, do you believe, as I told you before, that God forgave my sins?" I gave you my testimony of how I struggled hard and tried to get my sins forgiven by every possible means. I was prepared to spend any amount of money and go anywhere to someone who could forgive my sins. But nobody could. The day came when I heard these words clearly, "My son, thy sins be forgiven thee." I can tell you again that the Lord Jesus Christ forgave my sins more than 30 years ago. If you believe God can forgive a sinner, it is very easy to believe that the same living God can supply all my needs. I believe it. I know it half so by experience. We do not have to ask for money. To do so is lack of faith. If we are God's servants, God will not fail his servants. Today's calendar's Bible verse, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. Thank you.